Speak No Evil takes one of the most ordinary social fears, offending someone, and turns it into a nightmare. This 2024 remake of the shocking European psychological horror film asks a terrifying question. How far would you go to avoid confrontation, even when every instinct is telling you something is wrong? The film stars James McAvoy, Mackenzie Davis, Scoot McNairy, and Franciosi. The film follows American couple Ben and Louise Dalton and their daughter Agnes, who befriend a charming British family while on vacation. After returning home, they receive an invitation to spend a weekend at the family's secluded countryside estate. What begins as an awkward but seemingly harmless visit gradually turns into a nightmare, as strange behavior, social discomfort, and mounting tension reveal that their hosts may have far more sinister intentions than anyone imagined. Ben and Louise are presented as a modern couple struggling with communication and confidence, making them vulnerable to manipulation. Their desire to be polite and avoid confrontation drives many of their decisions throughout the film. While some viewers may find their choices frustrating, that's exactly the point. The film explores how social conditioning and the fear of offending others can lead people into increasingly dangerous situations. The real standout here is James McAvoy as Paddy. He delivers an unsettling performance that shifts effortlessly between charismatic host and terrifying predator. Paddy is the type of villain who doesn't rely on jump scares or overt threats. Instead, he uses charm, confidence, and psychological manipulation to maintain control. His wife Kiara is equally disturbing in her quiet complicity. Together, they create an atmosphere where every interaction feels slightly wrong, even when nothing overtly threatening is happening. Both Paddy and Kiara make excellent antagonists. The plot unfolds slowly, prioritizing tension over action. The first half of the film is built around escalating social discomfort, rather than traditional horror beats. Every awkward conversation, boundary violation, and passive-aggressive interaction contributes to a growing sense of dread. Once the story enters its final act, the pace accelerates considerably. The film becomes more overtly suspenseful and delivers several intense sequences that keep viewers invested. Although the overall structure remains faithful to the original film, the remake makes several changes that significantly alter the tone and outcome. Conversations feel natural, while simultaneously serving as psychological battlegrounds. The script cleverly uses politeness as a weapon, showing how social expectations can become tools for manipulation. Many scenes generate tension simply through uncomfortable exchanges, rather than overt horror. The dialogue consistently reinforces the film's central themes of compliance, passivity, and social pressure. James McAvoy dominates the movie. His performance is magnetic, unpredictable, and often terrifying. He commands attention whenever he's on screen and elevates nearly every scene. Mackenzie Davis and Scoot McNairy also deliver strong performances as parents whose uncertainty and hesitation slowly transform into desperation. Franciosi provides excellent support, creating a character who is simultaneously sympathetic and deeply unsettling. Rather than relying heavily on supernatural scares or graphic violence, the film weaponizes social anxiety and discomfort. The horror comes from watching people ignore warning signs because they don't want to seem rude. Every awkward dinner conversation, every invasion of personal boundaries, and every excuse made for inappropriate behavior contribute to a mounting sense of dread. The original film is harsher, more uncompromising, and arguably more powerful as a social commentary. It presents a brutal examination of human passivity and leaves viewers deeply disturbed. The 2024 remake retains many of the same themes, but takes a more mainstream approach. It offers greater character agency, a faster-paced climax, and a more audience-friendly conclusion. So what's our final verdict? Speak No Evil. 2024 is a highly effective psychological thriller that succeeds thanks to strong performances, smart writing, and an atmosphere of relentless discomfort. James McAvoy delivers one of the year's most memorable horror performances, and the film's exploration of politeness, manipulation, and social pressure remains deeply unsettling. While it may not match the shocking emotional impact of the 2022 original, it stands as one of the stronger horror remakes in recent years and offers plenty of suspense for both newcomers and fans of psychological horror. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment below with your thoughts on Speak No Evil, and don't forget to subscribe for more movie reviews, horror breakdowns, and film discussions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.